In 2009, I started my law firm, Kevin Sieben Law, as a sole practitioner where I helped people who were charged with crimes deal with those accusations. I practiced for a number of years throughout the state of Minnesota, helping people with various crimes from minor traffic tickets to more serious theft, assaults, drug cases, and DWIs. During that course of practice, I had a number of cases with a former classmate of mine, Sam Edmonds, and we were friends from law school and remained friends after law school. And I saw in Sam some of the same ideas and characteristics that I valued.
So Kevin and I went to law school together years ago at William Mitchell. We became good friends, but once we graduated, we kind of went different directions. Kevin has been a criminal defense attorney the entire time, but I worked for about 7 years as a prosecutor. So I have that experience working on the other side of the table where I was the person proving cases, sending people to jail, but that also meant that I got to deal with judges and other prosecutors from that other perspective, and that's experience that I can use now to help my clients.
We wanted people to be treated fairly. We wanted the best possible outcome and the right and just outcome. And so I had conversations with Sam about coming to join me and switching sides of the table to go from prosecution to defense.
So after a few years, Kevin finally convinced me that I should come over to the other side and that it's great work representing people accused of crimes. And so I joined Kevin about 7 years ago and we formed Sieben Edmonds.
Sam joined me, and from that moment, we have been growing our law firm with the values and idea of helping the accused obtain a fair and just outcome of their case.
So ever since, Kevin and I have been representing people accused of crimes here in Minnesota and also in Wisconsin. But a few years ago, we decided we also wanted to try to get into personal injury work. We also want to help people go up against the big insurance companies and help people that have been injured in accidents. And so Kevin and I are also working on those cases, and that work has become so significant for us that just last year we brought in another partner, Mike Miller. And Mike has been doing personal injury work for people injured for, I think 15 years. He's the best in the business. We wanted to find the top of the top to bring over to our firm. So about a year ago, Mike came on, we became Sieben Edmonds Miller, and together we help people both charged with crimes and people injured in accidents.